Hey everyone, how is everyone tonight? Um, Welcome to today's live. This is going to be specifically focused on releasing limitations, subconscious limiting beliefs, that really prevent you from being able to focus on your needs and put yourself first with it. This is the focus of today's live. Hey Robin, I'm only remember now that I completely forgot to get back to you about what you commented yesterday. So if you still want some support on that, you can just pop that into the chat again, and I won't forget it tonight. Hey Danielle, yeah. So today is today's clearing is going to be focused all around putting yourself first and focusing on your needs. Hey Danielle, so first of all, I'm being guided to ask the question, what comes up? What's the first thought that comes up when I even just say that? That idea of just putting yourself first and focusing on you. What comes up when you think about that? Okay, Robin, so before we continue with this actual clearing, can we just bring in whatever energy is required for you to move through that? Can we just release any of that chaotic energy for you? Yes? So if you like that, just say yes. Okay. And let's just bring in whatever energy is required in order for you to improve your relationship with that stuff, with like technical stuff, Robin, can we? Robin says it feels time consuming and money consuming. And do you mean it feels time consuming and money consuming focusing on you, focusing on yourself and putting your needs first? Is that what you're saying, Robin? And anyone else have something to chip in with that? So why I wanted to do this live was because I definitely feel like this time of year, Christmas time can be a type of year that can bring up all of this kind of energy, this kind of stuff. Like if you're a type of person that is like programmed with these beliefs, like that I'm gonna discuss now, it can really activate them. Like, cause Christmas time can tend to be a time of it's a time of, I guess, of giving, and then but what always happens is that we can fall into patterns of over giving and people pleasing, and people can tend to just focus on other people, put other people first ahead of them in the sake of it's Christmas, especially with family. A lot of family stuff comes up around this. And then people can just forget about themselves, like especially if you have a lot of family or if you have kids, you can actually forget to focus on you and what you need, So is this resonating with people? So firstly, what's coming up? Robin says overspending and eating. Yes. Okay, taking care of me. Okay, so Robin, you're saying taking care of you feels like it's time consuming and money consuming. So what comes up there is that it feels like there's an energy there of like it's a waste of my time to focus on myself, to take care of me, and it's a waste of money. So that feels just like a belief, like something that was kind of programmed into you. So anywhere any of you have these beliefs, can we release these ideas, these beliefs for anyone that it resonates with, that it's a waste of time, it's a waste of time and it's a waste of money to focus on myself, to take care of myself. Can we just release any of these? And can we release any energy, any negative energy, any kind of shock, any trauma, from any experience in your life where you took on this idea, where this was projected onto you? Yes? So if you'd like that, just simply say yes. Right, and can we teach you all what it feels like to take care of yourself, okay, without feeling like it's a waste of your time? So whatever you were kind of downloaded with, whatever ideas or beliefs you were kind of downloaded with from your environment, from your upbringing, from like when you were a kid, from your parents maybe, about like what was a waste of your time and what wasn't. And so all of those ideas that you have, that you've created, that you've taken on about what is a waste of your time and what isn't, that's actually just doesn't work for you and is limiting for you, can we release that? And can we bring in the truth that what necessarily is a waste of time in other people's point of view, it's not a waste of time for you, it can be different. Can we bring in the truth of that? And can we teach all it feels like to take care of yourself without feeling like it's a waste of time? Yes? Can we teach you all what it feels like to take care of yourself, okay, without feeling like it's bad or without feeling like it's wrong? Yes? So Michelle is saying, feeling like my elders should be more caring and welcoming. What, Michelle, what do you mean by that? Can you just elaborate a bit more on that, what that means? Just a little bit more specific. So, would you like to clear, release and let go of any ideas, any beliefs that you took on from your upbringing, from childhood, that it's wrong to focus on yourself, or it's wrong to focus on yourself, or sorry, it's wrong to think of yourself? Can we release anywhere you took on this idea? Yeah? And also, just back on what we were doing a minute ago, the other downloads, can we bring in the truth, right? Can we download you all with the truth that taking care of yourself is probably the most productive thing that you can do with your time? So can we bring in the truth about that, and can we show you all through Divine Source Energy why that would be so productive, why taking care of yourself is so productive? Because when you take care of yourself, like, you are coming from like a full, like a full cup, a fully rested place. And when you're fully rested and feeling good, your vibration is at its highest. So when you take care of yourself, it is the most productive, because it actually leads to you being able to receive more. Because when you feel the best, at your best, you're able to receive more, way more ease. So there's where the productivity comes in with that. So can we bring in the truth of that for everybody? Yes? Right, and what's coming through now, I'm going to get to your comments now in a minute, but something else that was coming through as well is like this idea and this belief that can come true, and this is a belief that you can take on at a pretty young age, and it's something that will always get triggered around this time of year, around Christmas time, and it's this idea that other people come first. And this is something that was shown to me, that was taught to me, like that was projected onto me, and I did take on this idea as a kid as well, that other people come first before you. And I took this on as a kid, like many of you probably would have. So if anyone is resonating with that, just let me know in the comments. We're going to clear it now, but this comes from an idea, and when people are kind of passing on these beliefs to us, it's not like they're trying to do wrong to us or trying to teach us bad. It's like that's just what they believed as well. It's what they were taught. And a lot of people can believe that putting other people before you, like putting others first before you, that's what makes you like a kind and caring person. So that's the kind of programming that comes with it. That's the idea that comes behind it. So then what we'll do is we'll believe that, and then we'll decide to just always put other people first and put ourselves last, because that's what's nice and that's what's caring, and then that's what gets us liked by people, and that's what gets us accepted and loved, is if we actually just act in this way. So everything that is, can we just clear whatever that's bringing up for people? Yes. And can we release this idea anywhere any of you have this idea, this belief that other people come first? Can we just release it now? And can we replace it with the truth? And can we replace it with the truth of what was really going on whenever this belief was like kind of passed on to you? Yes. Right. And then also, can we show you that you can actually be kind, be caring, and be a good person without having to put others before yourself always? Can we teach you what it feels like and show you that it's possible for you to take care of yourself and your needs first, but also like still be kind, caring, and still be a good person? Can we show you that that's possible, and can we teach you what it feels like to recognize that? Yes. So everything else that you've all decided that you have to do or be in order to like show that you're caring and kind, that's actually just limiting to you. Can we just clearly let go of whatever those things are? Yes. And something else that's coming through, something else that's like that these ideas can be teaching you as well. They can really teach you how to be considerate of others. But you can be considerate of others whilst also taking care of yourself without needing to put yourself last. So can we show you the truth to that? Can we bring in that belief for you all? And can we teach you all what that feels like, to be considerate of other people whilst also taking care of yourself and focusing on your needs primarily? Can we show you that that's possible? And can we teach you what it feels like to do that without feeling like a bad person? And anywhere you decided you were a bad person, or anytime it was implied to you that you were a bad person, whenever you focused on yourself, whenever you took care of yourself first, can we just clear, release, and let go of all of the energy that was projected onto you in all those times, and clear all the energy connected with all those times now, and show you what was really going on? Yes. Okay, so let me just get back to this. Okay, so Robin, in terms of that question, anywhere you think like doing nice things for yourself is a waste of your money, like, first of all, let's just clear that idea, yeah? But also, can we teach you what it feels like to recognize and show you how to recognize like where feels best for you to put your money, to invest your money? Can we bring in that awareness for you, yeah? And can we teach you what it feels like to do this and to let it be easy though? Everywhere you're being very kind of like strict and structured with it, can we kind of like just kind of loosen that up and allow you to just kind of just allow it to just be easy, yeah? But also, Robin, something that you can do when you're thinking about these things is when you're focusing on where you want it to go or what you want to choose, think about the options you have and choose whatever feels the lightest, or choose whatever feels most exciting, whatever feels the best. that's usually like the best option for you to go, because it's about feeling. So whatever feels either the lightest or whatever feels the most exciting, those are the things for you to choose. And same with everyone, okay? So Michelle is saying like they don't really do Christmas or visits or being parents. Michelle, I'm struggling to connect the dots here with this. Robin says that's great, amazing. Feeling like my elders should be more caring and welcoming. Okay. Okay, so Michelle, is that a bad thing for you that they don't really do Christmas or visits? What's coming up for you around that, basically? That's what I want to know, so we can actually clear that. So whatever is coming up, if you want to share that in the comments, feel free to get a bit more specific. And anybody else that's here, let me know if all of that was resonating with you. And is there anything else that's coming through for anyone on the topic before we finish? So just Michelle, whatever was coming up around that for you, I'm sensing just a slight bit of sadness connected with your comments. So whatever that is, can we just clear, release and let go of it? Any sadness any of you all have connected with this time of year, and specifically connected to like this topic as well, like not being able to put yourself in your needs first. So all of the sadness, so this is what's coming through, all of the sadness that any of you are carrying, like from all of the times where you weren't able to choose yourself, you weren't able to focus on your needs, you weren't able to actually put yourself first. All of the sadness that you're all carrying connected with all of that, can we just clear all the sadness for you all now? Yes? If you'd like that, just say yes. Right, but specifically anywhere you're all like kind of where you've recognized you weren't focusing on yourself, but like now you're being critical of yourself for that, you're judging yourself. Can we release the judgment, because that just doesn't help you all? So can we bring in some allowance for you all of the way that you have been, and can we bring in like appreciation for the fact that you see that you weren't putting yourself first back then, but now you can rectify it, now you can start choosing yourself, and now you can start focusing on your needs. So can we bring in that energy, that appreciation? So we can bring in appreciation and let go of just the judgment that you've had of yourself. Yes? So can we bring in for you all what it feels like to focus on your needs with total ease? And can we just connect you all back in with the importance of your own needs? And anywhere it was kind of communicated to you or implied to you throughout any experience in your upbringing, in your childhood, that your needs weren't important, can we just release all that now? Can we release all the energy connected to those experiences and show you that they're all over now? Yeah? And can we bring in the truth that you are completely capable of getting confused. Can we bring in the awareness that you're allowed to have your own needs, and they are valid, and they get to be like, you get to have your needs met, basically. So can we bring that in for you, and can we teach you what it feels like to recognize the importance of your own needs? Yes? And just to make it clear, it's like the purpose of this energy clearing is not to get you all like just focusing on you and kind of saying, oh, to hell with everyone else, I'm not doing anything. I mean, you want to, like, what we're trying to do is we're trying to release any obligations that you have that actually obligate you to putting specific people ahead of your other people. I mean, you can be considerate, kind and caring, and go above and beyond for people in your life if you want to, if that's what you choose, if that feels good to you. But what we want to do is we want to release like any energies or beliefs you have that are obligating you to do it when you actually don't want to, when you actually want to just focus on yourself. Does that make sense? So all the obligations you all have to other people, to put other people before you for whatever reason, can we just clear, release and let go of all of those obligations now? Yes? And can we teach what it feels like to recognize when it feels good for you to like place importance on other people, or to show up, or to go above and beyond for other people? Yes, but can we also teach you what it feels like to go above and beyond for yourself? And can we teach you what it feels? Can we show you all that it's safe for you all? It's actually safe for you all to just put yourself first. Can we teach what that feels like to put yourself first and feel safe? Yes. And can we download you all with permission? This is coming true. Can we show you all that you get to spend your money on yourself? Can we show you that can we bring in permission for you all? Can we would you all just give yourselves permission to spend your money on yourself? And can we show you that you're allowed to, and teach you what it feels like to spend your money on yourself and feel good? Can we teach you what it feels like to do that without feeling guilty, without feeling bad, without feeling wrong? Yes? And any shame, don't know why this is coming true, but any shame you all have connected with like spending your money on yourself, can we just release all that? Yes? Because this is my family told me, I only care about myself, and I know this isn't true. Right, this can happen a lot. I mean, you should care about yourself, but like obviously you're not just going to care about yourself. Of course you're going to care about other people, but like the reason why people make this judgment of you is to judge you as being selfish, because they want you to focus on others more than the way you focus on yourself. Because what's really going on is deep down is people that judge you as this, as selfish, it's because they don't feel comfortable doing what you're doing for yourself. They're not able to do that. They can't put themselves first because they believe that that's wrong. So when they see other people like you only caring about like making a priority to care about yourself, then that's their stuff comes up and they judge you because they can't do that for themselves. So everything that brings up for everyone, can we just clear all of that, and can we just clear, release and let go of all of those judgments that you received around that and all the projections? Yes? And can we download the truth of what was really going on whenever you receive these judgments from people? And can we teach you all what it feels like? First of all, and this is something I always say, okay? When you get to a level of self-care and self-love like this, where you really do really do like make it a priority to take care of yourself, focus on you, focus on your needs, like at the top of everything, like first, right? When you live like this, people are gonna call you selfish. That's just, it's kind of unavoidable, because a lot of people are going to be in their stuff and their limitations. So you will be judged as being selfish when you get to this level of self-care. But what's the good news is that you can actually be okay with that, and you can know what's really going on is that they're just in their stuff and they're just projecting their beliefs onto you, and it doesn't mean anything about you. So can we bring in the truth of that to you all, and can we teach you all what it feels like to be in complete allowance of other people's judgment of you? Yes? And can we teach you all what it feels like to receive the judgment without making it mean anything about you? Yes? Because that's super important, because you are going to receive judgment. It's just a matter of, are you going to align with it? Are you going to react to it? Are you going to resist it? Or are you just going to let it go past you? So can we show you all how to like see through the judgments and to not make them mean anything about you? Can we teach you all what this feels like and show you all how to do it through divine source energy? Yes? So if you'd like that, just say yes. Okay, that feels really good. How's that feeling for everyone? thanks for coming on and sharing that, Kelsey, because I feel like that was super important. So while we're on this topic, can we just clear release and let go of any of the insanity, any of the kind of family kind of stuff that you feel bubbling up to the surface, especially around this time of year, any of the family stuff that's coming up, like all of the craziness to do with family, can we just clear all that energy and can we just teach you what it feels like to stay rooted in your truth, especially this month, especially at Christmas time when you're surrounded by family? Can we just teach you what it feels like to stay rooted, stay grounded in your truth and to know always what's going on? You know, because when we are surrounded by family around this time of year, it can bring up so much stuff and we can always kind of feel, you know, it's like when when all the family members are getting, when their stuff is getting activated and coming up and they start projecting, it can get so easy to fall into the trap of like going back into those patterns. But if you know what's really going on, you can kind of just be unfazed by it all. So what would it take for you all to just kind of be the dominant energy this Christmas time, like this month with family, to be the dominant energy of like, you know, of peace and just, yeah, of peace and like positivity and, you know, like really knowing who you are. So can we bring that in for you all? Yes? Okay. Lisa, this is really good. Amazing. Glad you enjoyed it. Anyone else have anything they want to add before we finish? I am going to finish up now because I have to go. But yeah, this was really good. So just to finish, can we just bring in, let's just bring in a lot of unconditional love for you all, okay? So what I want you all to do is to just close your eyes. So I'm just going to bring in a healing using, the technique that I'm using is the Theta healing technique. I'm sure you all know the drill by now. You're all here a long time. So yeah, all I want you all to do is just close your eyes. And what you're gonna do as I bring this in for everyone is just visualize like a shower of white light just coming down from the sky and just showering all over you and just kind of washing away any heaviness, any stress, and just allow this white energy just to fill you up, just to fill up every single part of your body, and just witness that for as long as you need to. Okay. Robin and Michelle, you're so welcome. Okay guys, so I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I'm not sure when it's gonna be, but I am gonna be hosting a free masterclass in the next week or two. Definitely like before Christmas, I'm gonna do a free masterclass and we're gonna be working through basically just a lot of stuff like this. I'm not really sure like what exactly it's gonna be around, but it's just gonna be lots and lots and lots of clearing and releasing of subconscious limiting beliefs and deep rooted programs that are holding you all back. Basically, it will get clearer as we get closer to the time. But if anyone is interested in joining that masterclass, just let me know in the comments and I'll send you the link as soon as it's ready. But it should be in the next week or two. Lisa, you're so welcome. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you all have a great day or evening wherever you are, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay. Bye.